Right, 1 second. Ring.
Hello?
Hello, John. How are you?
Ring?
Now to test. Are you coming through on...
I can't hear you if you are saying things, but maybe you can hear me.
Oh, I can. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. And I realise you can't hear me say that. Now can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I had it switched to fish talk. I don't know why I didn't hear you ring though. Yes, you're welcome to join if you want to.
Alright, let me get our set going. So I'm a little bit late.
That's perfectly alright. Wait, I ended up having to go back to OBS, didn't I? Because we couldn't do the two of us on Streamlabs. Why did I open Streamlabs then?
I mean, last time I wasn't on, so...
Yeah, but we had everything set up.
Wasn't it all set up in Streamlabs and working? I remember that being the case, and then my internet didn't work. Like, we were able to set it up in advance, and then by the time the stream came, I couldn't connect.
Let me just look it. So, quick question for the chat. Can people hear John?
Can people hear John?
I'm pretty sure they can.
Yeah.
Yes. Yay. Hello, Isam. Insom.
Whenever.
Are you the Insom? Are you also Insom on
Discord?
No, not Discord. Board Game Geek. Ah, hello. I am Face on Toast.
Alright, I can
there we go.
on Parsec then.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I have your head slightly too high. Let me see if I remember this. It's transform. Edit transform. So let's take off the top crop.
That's right, we had it all set up and then I couldn't make it.
And then the bottom, that's now 350, so let's try 500, 400, 425, perfect. And let me just check the stream. Aha, you are in fact showing up.
Yay.
Yay, so, unexpected John on the belt.
Alright, can I connect on Parsec now, or?
Oh, sorry, Parsec, yes?
Okay.
Yep, you should be able to connect. Accept.
Cool, I can even hear the game.
Yay!
And not myself, so that's nice too.
New game. So, John, who would you like to fight?
So you were saying you were playing Wayward One for practice before?
For practice, and I bet the crap out of him first time. And I was sort of sitting there going, I have to show this because nobody will believe me. But yeah, off stream, I took 2 characters which I was going, okay, these aren't great. And just, they just steamrolled over Wayward One.
Nice.
So, is there anybody you particularly do or don't like fighting?
I feel like I haven't played Blightlord lately.
Okay.
That goes with the Wayward One, part of the Nameless expansion.
Right. And who would you like to fight with?
I maybe I will take Jay.
Jay.
Bring some one-deck dungeon into the mix.
Okay, I'm going to take my favourite with the Brahma. It's just a case of I always play a healer, if at all possible.
Cool.
Would you like a random of supply, or would you like to choose?
Yeah, I usually start with random and then like change it.
Okay.
If it's like there's no card destruction, maybe we should add card destruction or stuff like that. It's like a pretty good mix already.
Okay.
Spectral Echo.
I reckon we change one of the gems.
Yeah, they're all cheap. Should pick something that's big.
I'm going to say...
Sometimes I just go with like 2 gems or 1 relic and to add an extra spell.
I do like the Clouded Sapphire as a relic. Oh, sorry, as a gem. What's this one? Cheap breaches.
Yeah, Temporal Hills is really good, but it's so expensive. I don't know if we want that.
I reckon we will have the economy to be able to get a hold of it. Oh, Amplify Vision. Ah, so nice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with that now that we have one of the bigger gems.
Yeah, the 8 cost spell is not as good with 2 players. Like
it's still great.
More players. It's still good, but it's only 1 card draw instead of 3.
Yeah.
Potential card draws.
But you know, it's also more turns for everybody anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's my turn first. Let's see if I have mouse control.
Do you have mouse control?
Looks like I don't.
Okay, is that something in the settings for Parsec? Because I've not been on the side before.
We did have it last time, so I don't know if anything's changed. You might have to like approve mouse control or something. Maybe click on the guests at the bottom. Yeah, and allow me mouse. And now I have mouse.
Yay. Okay.
All right. I will. Oh, there's like a little... It's funny, the cursor is like coming behind my cursor.
Just a little bit slow.
All right, so Blightlord is all about Tainted Jades. I could just buy as many Tainted Jades as I want. That's a thing, but you don't want them. I mean, you could, I guess. If you want.
I can see a reason to buy them, but it's a case of you would have to do a whole lot better than me at counting where everything is in your discard pile to be able to make use of them, and because you're risking the tainted track, it's really not worth it.
So I can see what's in my Vortex deck as well.
Ooh.
So there's no 2-cost spells yet in the game, but once there is, that will appear in the Vortex deck. Cool. I get to have a Planar Insight, only me, and a Sage's Brand, only me. And Feral Lightning is actually super good. So I want to get to that, actually. Super, super good with the Vortex Breach. I'm definitely into that. So with this, it's always tough to, like, you want to buy off the Vortex right away.
Yep. But we've got a relic that costs 2.
That's true. I could buy a Flexing Dagger. Actually, that lets me focus this for 1 ether when I play it.
Yep.
I can just do that every time, so that's kind of fun. Sure. Seems alright.
Okay, and it's me up. Yes, it's game for life. Okay.
Been playing through the ANZ New Age campaign. Played the second game last night. It's pretty good.
Ooh. We're currently in a lockdown at the moment in Ireland, and probably will be till the start of December. So, we had just started the Legacy campaign, which is...
And it's on pause.
and it's on pause.
Yeah.
We got through, I think it's the first two scenarios, so who gets tainted jades? I'll take the first one.
Sure.
Unless you have a reason for it.
No, I don't think it matters at this point, really.
Okay.
I think we can each take one of these.
Yep.
Share the love.
And it's back to you.
The New Age has like a expedition system that you can. It sort of has a little campaign where you unlock some content as you play it, but then you can also use that system. Like basically, those nemesis and mages then sort of just become part of your collection, and you can use that system with any decks. I keep saying decks like sentinels, but like any mages or nemesis or whatever, you can bring them all together, which is kind of cool.
So yes, I had.
All right.
Okay.
I don't like this guy. I can fight him.
No. Keeping the minions under control is, I found, the best way to win this game.
So I have an option here to spend 2 ether. I could gain 2 ether and then get that.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We have Brahma, so taking damage isn't as big a deal.
I like that. Well, I don't kind of do it all the time, but I'll do it early. Ooh, I could buy one of these.
That's usually a good starting point, unless...
This seems good. I could get this, but I think if I have an opportunity with 6 ether that early, I'll take it.
Yep. Yes, I was after backing the New Age. Well, that seems like we.
Okay, so do you have the New Age, but haven't played it yet?
Haven't played it yet. I got everything from Legacy forward.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I had the rest of it on digital.
Right.
I didn't have the money at the time to go and get everything. I think I'm okay to take the 2 damage. So take the damage as well and get one of those. That's a strong early pay. So we decided we'd do the legacy stuff and then go and run the campaign, the extra campaigns with our characters from Legacy.
All right, I don't have any ether yet. It's like, why can't I click that? There we go. That's a good turn. Yeah, I like this with J. I haven't played Flexing Day with J. That's like really nice.
Yeah.
Just be like, you can focus that for 1. I think I can take you've got 2 and I've got 1, I think.
Yes.
So I'll take the other one.
Okay.
We're gonna have to start putting them back now.
Yep. I'll take it this time.
There's only 1 left.
Okay.
I guess. Oh yeah, I guess you have Spark, so hitting him with that makes sense. I think. Yeah.
Yep.
In case you go next.
Okay. I can discard that. Do you want to attend to the deck or discard?
Let me take a look at my draw coming up. Because, there's going to be 2 of them. So maybe I'll discard one
Okay.
right here. I don't want to have two of them in one hand, so I think I might have had three of them in one hand actually, so I don't want that.
I think I am going to spend to destroy that and then focus that.
More tainted jades.
I think that's going to be me.
Okay.
Considering I just got rid of one.
Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's gone off way too many times. This minion.
Okay. Minion is now dead.
Nice. What's the 2 discard on that? Discard 3 cards?
Yep. I think I'm good to do that.
Yeah, you could discard a tainted jade if you wanted to. Because I can... Oh, actually, that's dangerous because we might get down to 0, right? I could do that on my turn because I have like a spark and 2 crystals. I could easily...
Okay.
So I'll just do it on my turn. My turn's next for sure.
Okay, and there's 3 left, so let's get another pearl.
You got the double taint. That sounds bad. All right, let's activate this. Actually, maybe I'll do other things first because I could do this and this and gain this first and then discard the other cards.
Excuse me. Sounds perfectly reasonable. Ooh.
6 ether.
I will actually be able to do that on my turn.
How about 7 ether? That advances the track. That one's worse. But it does have 3 on the timer, so...
Yeah, but I only have 6 next turn, so...
Alright, here I'm in this awkward position. Yeah, I don't have enough ether in any turn coming up soon, so...
Okay, so I'm going to kill the 6 on my turn and see if I can get the 7 on my second turn then.
Okay.
Don't know if I'll
I'm going to get rid of this. And hang on to this spark, unfortunately.
Yes, but you'll be able to...
I guess I'm going to destroy it. Yeah. I'll destroy it, so that works. Though I could have prepped it. But I can focus another breach for free, so do that. Or open this for 1. Oh, I'm short for this. See, I think I open this for 1. And get a charge.
Okay.
Those are my turns. I guess it's your turns.
So, oh wait. This is... Ooh, I can have 7 this turn.
I guess the question is, do we want to do... I guess, yeah. I mean, you're going to have 7, so...
Yeah, I think actually getting rid of this one.
That one won't even go off next round, though, right? So that's the thing is maybe...
Yeah, but I'm unlikely to get another 7. It was just sheer dumb luck I got 7 this turn, so... I think getting rid of this...
my next hands are, because I have this coming up, so that's 4, 5, 6. Which is not going to be enough, unless I hold on to a Tainted Jade.
Actually, sorry, 1 second. What we actually really what I want to look at is what's my next 5 cards.
Yeah, I was looking at that for me. So
3, 4. Yeah, no, I want to get I'll actually only be...
You're going to have 7 on your following turn, though, right? So that power
No,
with
I'll
3...
have 6 on my following turn. So I got an extra one this turn from the spell I cast?
There's 7 right here. On this... Not your next turn, the turn after that.
Oh, right.
Because that power isn't going off for 3 turns, right? So
Yep.
it's not going off next round. You will get 2 turns before that goes off.
Fair point. Okay,
So I think we're... Unless we have to discard cards or something like that, I think it's safe to take out the cost 6 one
okay.
now, and then you can do the other one later. And I might be able to as well, but you definitely will be able to.
Okay, I want to keep that. Do you want to keep the spark or get rid of it?
Yeah, discard it.
5. What can I get for 5 that's shiny? Um... All I can do is get that and that. And that'll be me sorted for, destroying cards.
Right, so here's your turn. Oh yeah, not this turn, but the turn after that, right? You have... Oh wait, did it not add up right? Oh, because you discarded it. You discarded a crystal. You weren't supposed to discard that crystal. You needed it this turn.
I didn't
So you
think
have
I...
7.
No, I could... it's still here.
Oh, you still have 7? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're okay. Sorry, I was like, wait, I thought... But you're good, just would have hit 8. So it's all good.
So, I'm going to return that to deck. I presume you want to keep that?
Yeah, keep that in deck. Yeah. There you go. All paid for. All right. So, I guess I'm going to clear this. And prep these. Doesn't matter where. Oh, this is bad. We're going to have lots of Nemesis turns in a row, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. I don't think either of us have cards, that many cards costing 4 or more.
I'm not sure where we are with Jades right now. I've got none. And you've got...
1 at least, I think. Yeah.
1. So, I guess 1 each.
Okay.
I can take the damage, though. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm at 9.
I need to start cranking out my special bit, my charge ability.
Right, so for that power... I don't even have 2 cards that cost that much. I guess these spells do. We're not likely to get that to discard, like...
No.
Ever. We've been buying stuff that costs 3 and stuff, so that's probably just gonna happen. Cool. I guess. Yeah, I've actually upgraded this so it deals 3 damage. So let's do some damage, and I think I'll.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting that The vortex puts a permanent +1 damage on stuff.
Oh, I never forget it. It's the best thing. Have a charge. I have 6 again, but there's this delicious feral lightning. I'm buying that. And a charge. Then I'm probably not going to buy from the vortex for a while.
Okay. I'm going to discard that crystal. Do you want that crystal to discard it?
Let me take a look at what my next draw is going to be. So obviously, crystal, crystal, and yeah, actually I need to keep it so that I can get rid of that tainted jade. So
okay.
We'll leave it on top.
Okay. I kind of think doing that would be a good thing. I didn't think I'd get to to that breach open that quickly.
Yeah, that flexing dagger's helping out. All right, so I can cast this. I think I'll take out a spark. Oh yeah, but I want to can upgrade that spark instead. Oh, but then I don't have enough. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. I'll do that and destroy a crystal instead. Play this. Oh, do I want to upgrade the... Yeah, versus focusing that. I think upgrading the spark is okay. I think you've got 2 and I've got 1. So I'm going to get rid of mine on my turn, so I'll take this one.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's not good to have 2 in a row, so... And a Venomite for us to attack. Yeah. I don't like Venomite. Venomite going down. My 2 damage spark.
Okay. Do you want to keep the spell?
I'll keep my spell.
Okay. So that now gives me 6, so I can do this. I'm now back to full, and I will heal you as soon as I can.
I'm okay to take 2 damage.
Yep, because I will heal you as soon as I can.
Needle Mob. Grave Hull's down to 18 actually, so it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the damage one more time. Hopefully we get to go sooner.
Spend 8.
I can kill it if I get to go. Oh. Alright, let me look at my spells. Because I have
Phoenix Flame.
5 damage here. Yeah, I think I can discard the one that won't kill it. Discard the one that won't kill him. But we need to kill the other guy. This guy we want to kill. Actually, yeah. Oh man, there's some bad minions. So that guy.
So
we can kill.
Sorry.
If we can kill this guy here before he goes again, that's good. But if we can't, then we shouldn't touch him, basically, right?
Right, so we need to kill the Venomite first.
Yeah, I'll kill the Venomite on my turn because I have exactly 5 damage for him.
Right. I can do 2 damage this turn, 2 damage on my next turn. On your next turn...
That's going to be 4.
So that's going to be 8.
Yeah, so we're 1 short on that guy.
So then do we take the chance, or do we just pile everything into the needle more?
Yeah, I think I would go after the Gravehold guy, since we have our own healing. That guy just hits one of us for 3 when we can choose. It's not, like, great, but... Gravehold, we can't really heal. We don't have any way to heal Gravehold in this game, so...
Okay, I'm going to return my one to deck, and I believe you want that spell?
Yep, I'll hang on to the spell.
I'll destroy that, and start getting the ability to heal you.
Oh, yeah, also I could cast Feral Lightning 3 times if I wanted to. That could solve some problems, but then I would lose the Feral Lightning, which would not be great. We'll think about it. I'll do this. So I can do that, and I have easily enough ether to do this, which would do 4, 5, and 6 damage. I think that's worth it.
15 damage, yeah.
Because these guys are problematic.
Yeah. But what you can do then is buy the next Vortex spell to replace it. Oh no, sorry, you can't.
Well, I can't because I need to use this, but I'll do it anyways. So 4 and 5 go against this guy, so he's taken care of. And 6 against the other minion who's hitting Gravehold. And then we can't quite finish off the other guy, but we might be able to before he goes, if we're lucky. And we buy a charge. Sorry for your lightning. I really wanted to use it more than that, but
hey,
it was useful.
It killed 2 minions.
It's true. And yeah, if you get a turn, or I get a turn, we can finish that guy off, so...
I'm going to discard that. Do you want to keep the spark or discard it?
It's a 2 damage spark, so let's keep it. It's my friend, the spark.
I am going to destroy that.
Or you could destroy it to kill that guy. That's interesting. I don't know if that's worth it.
Actually, that is worth it, because I still have the mana to buy another one of those anyway.
Okay. Nice. So far, no problems with Parsec and streaming here. Looks like.
No.
How's your frame rate and everything? Drop frames.
Let me see. Streamlabs, where are you? Nope, that's not it. I know it's here somewhere.
Is it in a browser? Is it another?
Nope.
I think it would be at the. Looks like it's okay.
I have rather good internet here, so anyway, it's
Yeah,
your turn.
very cool. All right, yeah. So I was just curious, so that's great. All right, so I feel bad. I'm gonna click here and say a prayer for Feral Lightning.
Don't worry, there's
6
plenty.
damage. It does 6 damage now.
No, it doesn't.
It does in my heart. Oh man, I love this flexing dagger on the Vortex Breach. I kind of want to buy another one just for that. Oh, but that's funny. I actually, if I'm getting rid of this Tainted Jade, which I am, because I'm taking a damage for it, I don't even have 1 ether. Well, I can focus that. And I have something to destroy?
Yes. You'll have
Maybe.
crystals.
I don't have to, yeah. Don't have to destroy them, but I probably will.
Or you could buy another flexing dagger.
Yeah, I could buy a flexing dagger or a charge. That's the thing. But is it worth it versus not having a crystal? Also, there's this, which I think maybe you have enough. Actually, you have enough on your turn if you get to go.
Yeah.
You have 8. If you get to go first. Actually, I have too many spells this turn. So I'm destroying the Super Spark because I don't want to hold it in my hand. After all, I should have discarded it, I guess. Yeah. Where's Flexing Dagger? I don't want to draw like... I don't want to draw 2 of them in one hand, but I think if I draw 4...
so you'll draw one Flexing Dagger next turn and one the turn after.
Yeah, that's ideal, so... Except I didn't draw a spell, so that's not ideal. Oh well. I should buy spells, I guess.
I want for that. Do you want your special crystal?
Oh. Let me see what's... I mean, maybe. It's like a buying turn, so... It's basically a crystal, though, so how much would I have? 2, 3...
It's going to be 3 either way.
I'll just discard it because that gets me through my deck faster.
Okay.
Yay! Bad power, go away. That's all your turn.
Yep.
All right, I have stuff.
Ooh, I'll be able to heal you next turn.
Cool. In the New Age, there's a spell that lets you discard a card to deal more damage, and it says it has like a special note that says any pluses apply to both instances of damage, which is super good.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. And there's a hero, a mage, who can get up to +10 on one of his breaches, which is ridiculous.
I take it.
Actually, there's so many pluses available. There's like a relic that you can attach to reach for pluses, and yeah, it's fun.
Well, at least you can focus your second breach again for nothing.
Yeah. I'm thinking of actually buying another gem. Well, I should buy spells.
You can buy your vortex spell this turn.
I could. What's after? I don't really want that one, but I don't mind the one after it, so...
The end one is... I'd like you to get very quickly.
This is also really good. It's Scrying Bolt. But yeah, I'll go for that. And let's focus that for free. Three Tainted Jades.
Ooh. I'll take the first one.
Okay. I can take one. You have more hit points to like spare too, so maybe you should take the other one in case you need to take damage for it. Oh, Pulverizing Ray. Where's Adelheim?
I hate that.
At least we can discard Tainted Jades for that, right? So
yes.
It's not so bad.
Do I destroy the spark? Suppose I might as well.
Oh yeah, here's our Tainted Jades that we had put on top.
I'm going to return mine to deck to discard it next turn.
Right, for Pulverizing Ray.
Yeah.
You do have 2 on top of your deck though, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's 2 things to discard.
Yeah, I'm actually, if I draw it, I'm not going to be able to get rid of it. because of what my deck looks like. So I'm gonna just. I don't know. We might go before that, right?
It's possible.
So, yeah, I'm gonna discard mine because I'm at low health here. So, well, I guess I'm not gonna be if you're gonna heal me.
Well, I don't think it's worth doing that for one life.
Sure. All right.
Okay.
Discard gems.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, I can discard all my crystals, and then we have 3, so we're all good. Gravehold is safe, relatively. Unleash twice. All right, I'll take 1.
Okay. I'll take the next one.
Okay. And this is 4 damage to whoever is the most open breaches, I think. Oh, destroy 4 cards in. Well, we don't have 4 cards in hand, so because of the pulverizing ray, so we have to take 4 damage.
I'll take it.
Okay. Ouch. And then we have an exceptionally amazing turn. Both of us.
It's not bad terms, though. I think that's that's actually the best thing we can say. Yeah, we got 2 cards each. Still not bad turns.
Yeah. All right. I kind of want to destroy this, but I also want the 1 ether to focus the vortex breach this turn. So I'm not going to destroy it. I have a charge. I don't know. They're all good.
Okay. I'm going to discard that. Do you want to discard or keep?
Let me just see, because I have Tainted Jades coming up, so I want to make sure. I still will have 2 ether, so I think discarding it's okay. Free open or free focus?
I'm going to go for the open. I want to start taking more spells.
Right, you have 3 breaches opened. So Nemesis is after this.
Okay. I'm going to discard that crystal. Do you want to keep or discard?
I'm not sure. 'Cause, yeah, I need... I have this. So maybe I can discard it.
Okay. I will destroy that.
Yeah, it was at 0, so definitely good to get rid of those. Unfortunately, Jay can never get the kicker on Amplify Vision because she has a breach that can never be opened.
Yeah.
Petrify. Ooh, this is gross. So basically, this is either Gravehold suffers 8 damage or 7 damage, right?
Yeah, whichever we...
Yeah.
I think we're better off to go down the tainted track.
Yeah, because then
that's done with, so we're not worried about it. Whereas if we take the 8, then...
Yeah. If we choose 8 damage, then 1 tainted track advance means we lose, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we have to advance the tainted track, which is terrible.
Okay. on there. I'm going to return that to deck. Do you want that?
Oh, right. I've been discarding everything from my deck, so I think discarding that's okay. Yeah, because I have the big gem.
Okay.
It's me. Wow, big damage turn.
Yep.
He only has 8 cards left, hey? But I think we can kill him pretty soon, so.
You're
I don't have
thinking
any
of something?
spells. Yeah, just thinking whether I should use my ability or not. But maybe next turn, I'll put the Spectral Echo in probably and use my ability on that. Because this spell doesn't really work with it, unfortunately. Because like you end up with no charges after you use your ability, so you don't get to... You still get 9 damage or whatever out of it, but you don't get...
You don't get the kicker.
Yeah. I mean, I could do the 1 damage from this and then 9 damage. Isn't bad. It's nice to get it out of this, so you get that escalation effect. Which is, I mean, roughly the same amount of damage as that anyways, though. How much ether do I have anyways? Oh, don't really have a lot of ether anyways, so okay.
You are, however, going to open your last thing.
In progress. Yeah, the breach, which will be good for planar insight, though I think we'll win before that. Maybe.
Okay, he's going to be getting... Right. So I don't actually want to destroy Spun in Hand.
You could destroy both Tainted Jades if you want, but just with the Spectral Echo. But you would take a damage and not have the extra ether.
Yeah. No, I'm fine to keep it. There's 4 Tainted Jades in there at the moment, so...
Yeah. Alright, I'm okay for Sunder to shuffle back in, because there's only 1. If there were 2, then... Gravehold's at 7, also. Yikes. Alright. Oh, so this is going to be... the win? Oh, I'm short 1 ether, aren't I? Yeah.
Yep.
I can't charge
You
all
need
the way
6.
up. Well, I didn't have to focus that. I didn't have to do that. I can get to 60 ether by doing this. Because this is doing +1 damage anyways. So we're 1 damage short.
That'll get... Oh, wait, he's getting 2 turns.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, we're not. You can destroy the card for 1 damage. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, we're exactly 1 damage short. I'm gonna believe him there though, just because that's fun. I mean, it's probably smarter to not do that and like get rid of the
No,
tainted jades,
because
though, right?
my next turn he's dead.
That's true. But if the tainted track goes, yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll
If
see.
the tainted track goes, it kills me but doesn't do damage to.
This is killing you. I'll take the tainted jade.
Yeah.
I'll take them all from now on because double damage to Greybolt for you.
Destroy my one breach. Ooh. Well, you're irrelevant. Or not.
Yeah, so this is why I was saying I should have returned to Tainted Jade.
Yep.
Sure. All right, we still win. Whew. That was close.
Ooh.
Blightlord was like a pushover, and then suddenly he wasn't.
Yeah. Right, so.
All right. So I chose Blightlord, so why don't you pick the next one?
Crooked Mask.
All right.
I'm going to take Adelheim.
More terrible cards in our deck.
Who would you like to take?
Maybe I'll take Lash. I feel like I haven't played Lash a whole lot lately. Interesting.
Okay.
I know that I want Flexing Dagger and
Focusing
Orb.
I
We swap out Flexing Dagger since we had that
yeah.
already.
I am quite fond of Mage's Talisman.
Sure. Yep. And I'm happy to be charging Adelheim. And it's like very charge focused stuff, which I'm totally fine with.
Okay. Spells are Destroy.
Good old Sage's Brand. Didn't end up buying it. Blaze is fun.
Oh, right, yes. Let's give other people. Oh, and more ways to give each other charges. Lash is. Yeah. Show,
Yeah, so we don't have any healing at all. I don't know if that.
That is something we kind of wouldn't want. 1 second.
Maybe we change out Blaze for Essence Theft. I think keeping Sage's Brand is okay.
Blaze.
Maybe change out Blaze. That gives us a little healing option.
Yep.
A very small healing option, because my ability deals damage.
Yep. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Right.
Sure. I'll draw and discard. Give me a big buying turn. Discard the Spark.
Okay.
I'll get that healing spell right away, maybe. Or
I
something
suspect
else.
I know what his general opening move is.
The classic Adelheim Gambit. Oh, this is the guy you wanted to kill in a one-shot, right? Like
Yeah.
1 or 2 shots. So maybe I do buy Essence Theft here. All right, well, this Quartz Shard goes off, which reveals a top. And if it's a player, gain an additional 1. It's a player.
Okay, so I'm next.
Do you want you to go next or to go...
I
I'd rather
think
put
we-
you last so we
Yeah.
have fewer Nemesis turns in a row. For sure.
Yep.
So 6, actually, because I revealed that. But I think it's important to, like, if we each buy an Essence Theft, we can kill this guy in 2 shots instead of, like, a lot of shots.
Yep.
So
Perfectly reasonable.
I think that's a good thing. Oh, I have 3 sparks in my hand. Great. Oh well.
Oh no!
Oh wow. Gross.
Oh, come on!
You get to gain a card though.
Costs 4 more.
4 less.
Sorry. I think I'm going to go with that one.
Oh, that's brutal for Adelheim's second turn.
Yeah. There goes my buying the essence theft.
And look at your next turn is like you can cast a couple sparks if you want, but probably not even. Like
Yeah. Okay. I'm not even going to cast those, so they don't go back into my deck until I have spells to replace them with.
Well, you can hit this guy with it. I will hit the haze spewer. And I do like to pack a spark. This guy hits Gravehold pretty hard. All right, let's see. So it's me, I think.
Stay on top.
Yeah.
That way we know what you're coming next, therefore we know we can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and I can hit the haze spewer once more too, so.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna focus this. So this is going to hit this guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Get those heals going. And maybe I'll actually start buying economy. Weird.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I have a corruption. I guess
Another
that guy...
minion?
Oh, you're right. That guy gave me a corruption for hitting him.
Okay.
Man, early minions is the hardest thing. Yeah, we gotta hit that Banesire too.
Okay. Draw a card, discard a card?
Yeah, I'll discard the corruption. Unless, what does it do? Well, it's discard 2, suffer 2. Yeah, I'm fine to discard that. Oh, and I drew my big spell, so perfect.
Okay, I'm going to take that. Uh, 6. Yes, I am going to take 6 and get that.
Nice. Yeah, I want to get one of those too to be giving you a charge at some point. All right, Crooked Mask. I kind of want... What does this guy do? Gravehold suffers 1 damage. This guy makes Unleash, which is bad. I kind of want to put this on the bottom, even though that's kind of bad, because it gives us a chance
if you want to give them... Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. So that's on the bottom. And... I'd love to open that, but can't quite do it. Maybe I'll focus this one. Put the spark there. Yay! Excellent. Goodbye, friend. And yeah, we do want to kill
And as quickly as
guy.
you can. So do you
Right,
want 4 or
so-
5?
4 or 5. I guess I'm just going to open that breach probably, so.
Okay.
Get back to buying spells.
Oh, excellent. 2 corruptions for you.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, I can discard
Oh,
one of them
yeah.
if you want.
Yep. I'll go for the draw and let me look at the corruptions here. So we got get a Oh, yeah. The one that adds 3 corruptions. I mean, it could get me a free 7-cost spell, but I don't know. Versus the 2 that one does 2 damage and lets us reshuffle a player card at the cost of discarding, like,
2 crystals.
2 crystals. Yeah, I think we discard this one.
Okay.
I mean, we'll get it later. It'll come back. But Adelheim's good for just delaying the inevitable.
First charge!
Yay, charging! Oh man,
Ooh.
it's 2 Nemesis cards. Can you kill that guy? Oh, you can kill that guy. Excellent. That's 2 unleashes blocked.
1 second. Okay, that's...
You're at 9 health, so if you can spend the ether, then
yeah, I can afford it. I've got 8 in my hand if I want it. I don't need to use that this turn. Finish casting. What does this 7
going for
do?
Sage's brand.
Yeah, I've got to preserve durability.
Pretty sweet. Well, free focus.
Okay, I'll take both corruptions because you've currently got 2.
Sure. You can focus your big breach, right? That's the most expensive one.
Sure.
See if we get turns. Not yet. Alright, this would put Banesire. It's not too bad, honestly. He unleashes, and we can kill him. He will at least unleash at most once before we kill him, I think.
Yeah.
Probably? Well, we don't actually have damage in our hands, though. So we might not actually be able to kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 damage between us so far.
Yeah.
I think it's okay if he unleashes once. That's still better than unleashing twice and 3 damage to Gravehold.
That's true. Yeah. Alright. We can play him again. And we also have this destroy a card in hand that costs 2 or more.
That's
which
not you.
I don't have. Right, discard 2 non-corruption cards. And so my turn order card got shuffled back in, so it's not there anymore, which is kind of funny.
Yep.
It's still my turn, though.
And we can see whose turn it is next anyway. Ooh, it's my turn next.
Adelheim. Oh, that's true. We get a bonus turn because of that.
Yep.
So that's kind of neat. Do you want to put... Yeah, I guess we put you on top for the chance that we can actually kill this guy. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to buy a spell because all of my breaches are open. I need stuff that like actually does damage.
Okay. I need to get rid of this.
Since I have the bonus turn... Oh yeah, I still have 2 more turns and I have lots of damage coming up for that following turn. Yeah, I think getting rid of that would be good. If you're okay with that.
Yep.
I will draw. Is it a corruption?
No.
No, I guess not. I can discard a spark. I don't need this spark, I think, as much as I want the other stuff, so.
Okay. 3.
Well, you could replace the card you destroyed.
Yep.
And get a charge. Hey, you get a charge from your corruption coming up.
So where are we with corruptions at the moment?
I think I have one.
That shouldn't show me that deck actually now that I'm looking at it.
It hasn't been shuffled, so it just got re-flipped, so it
Okay.
show it. It's only if it's been shuffled that it won't show it.
Okay.
I have only one corruption, so I can gain one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it does cause the shuffling, but I have the cards I want in my hand already, so forgot it. So yeah, if you click on my deck, like, or sorry, that's your deck, but my deck was shuffled, so it'll be like that.
Okay. Sorry, I thought mine had been shuffled.
I think it was, but it had just like flipped over. So the next time you get a corruption from Unleash, though, it'll reshuffle. All right, so I guess this can be in the small breach because he has exactly 3, and that does 3, right? So that should go up there. That should go there.
So if you get the next turn, you can kill him with that. If I get my next turn, I can do 1 damage, and you can kill him with the spark.
Oh yeah, that's true. Either way. And yours are, not doing damage, I guess. So I have 4 or 5 again.
5
like
gets
getting
you a
them
lot of options.
Yeah, or we could get another Essence Theft, which is pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want another Essence Theft right now. I want to get to 6 ether so I can buy that. Oh, right, I have a corruption. I didn't know what it was because it reshuffled. Grapefruit suffers 2 damage, focus a breach, destroy this. Alright, so I'm just going to kill this guy.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter how I do it, right? So.
Nope.
And discard a card for a heal. Sure. And that can be prepped. I wonder who this is going to be. It was Adelheim. Surprise. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a crystal here just to get some chance. I want to get one of these to be feeding you charges from that.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, it's like, what are my cards? I don't know. Nothing great. Oh yeah, that other corruption, but oh, you can't let me get rid of it. Well, maybe if you go first, you might be able to.
Okay.
Game's just like, you can't do anything with one ether, go away. You can't, no decisions about discarding one crystal, go away.
Yep.
All right, well here
you were done. Move along.
I'm getting my big spell because
Yep.
that's what's happening. And I'm getting 3 corruptions on top of my deck, so that's fun. My next turn is 3 corruptions and these 2 cards. So you're going to let me discard one, maybe? No? I guess not.
I don't think it's up.
Your unique is, yeah, probably not going to go for me, so. Well, I can destroy a spark. Silver lining.
I would open that, either open or focus that breach, because you need 2 adjacent breaches for your Sage's Brand.
Oh, I'm not getting it for a while, though.
I know, but considering next turn you're getting 3 corruptions.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not a priority for me right now.
Okay.
I'll get there. I have one. Yeah, I just cast Spectral Echo. I have 2 spells next turn. Well, 1 spell next turn. Who knows what the corruptions will do? It's a mystery. I guess we know what corruptions are on the bottom and then what corruptions are unknown. It's interesting. I'm going to take one of those. All right. Here we go. We have gain a relic from any relic supply pile and put it on top of your deck. We have Gravehole Suffers 2. Look at your top card of your deck. You may destroy it. It's a crystal. Gravehole Suffers 3. Gain 2 life. Okay, so yeah, the order actually matters here because I want to do this first. Oh, right. Yeah, the order matters a lot, right?
Yeah.
You could put the relic on top of your deck and destroy it. I actually don't want to destroy it because I want that 2 ether to be able to.
Yeah,
Up
but
all
if you
those.
destroy it, you'll get more ether because the card that is in 5th place is 2 ether, isn't it?
Hmm. Oh, but
Oh,
it
wait,
won't be because a relic is going on top of my deck.
Ah,
So that won't work unless I choose to destroy the relic that I put on top. But what I could do is get the focusing orb.
yes.
Actually, no. There's only going to be 2 spells because. Oh no, there. Yeah, if basically this crystal gets replaced by a relic, then hand is the same except for a relic. So if I choose focusing orb, then I can still prep the 3 spells. So that's kind of fun. So maybe I'll do that.
So you want to destroy this?
Yeah, this first. Then this for focusing orb. Then this that heals me. Fun. And I don't think I need to spend more. Well, I guess I could also just like open that breach now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kind of want to. I'd rather have this, right? I don't want a focusing orb actually. So do that instead. Oh, right. I did it in the wrong order. No. Oh, I have to do this and then go back again. No, I did it wrong. Destroy card first. Then this.
Mm-hmm.
For the Mage's Talisman, which is just better. Especially where I am with all my stuff. And then I can actually just open this. And then it's open. Cool. And I can discard that crystal on my turn for a hit point.
Okay. Yeah, I can afford to discard a crystal myself. I'm going to give it to me.
Sage's Brand.
Do I want a second Sage's Brand?
You could also charge up. Are we into tier 2 now? I think if you click the one before Banesire, because Banesire was like an aberration.
This one.
You like right click it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tier 2. So
Okay.
Pulverizing Ray is a possibility now, so it might be good to charge up.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there it is. It's not like I knew that was coming, but I knew it could. Nice.
Draw and discard?
Yeah.
Discard the crystal?
Spark.
Oh, spark. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, I have 3 now instead of 2, so that's a little better.
Six.
Generally going to discard a spark unless I literally only have 1 ether. Chargy time.
All the charges I can get. Okay.
Oh, we had this last time. We couldn't. We never had. We got that early, right? It was like the
Yeah.
first card of tier 2 or something.
So you could do it this turn?
That's true. I could. Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
Okay.
I'll discard for a health. Right, so we need to do this. And then I can get 3.
What you could do is shuffle yourself back into the turn order.
It's true. I'm not in a hurry to do that right now, though, especially with all the free charges that are going around.
Okay.
But I mean, I could buy this and then do it, I suppose.
That's also true, which would be extra sneaky.
Sure. Getting extra turns is really good, so.
Yep.
Which we got that from a corruption already, right? Earlier.
Yep. So, starting the round.
The new round start.
So I'm going to play first and third from that there, and then next turn, I guess I'm going to be destroying the spark. Yes, I will have to. Ooh.
Wow. Well, you're going to be discarding not the Spectral Echo, but the other one.
Yeah.
Where are we in corruptions?
I think we're both corruption free. If I remember correctly.
So I'll take it because there's the option for you to help me discard through them.
Okay.
So if we're equal, I should take one probably generally. So we could probably just each get one, I guess. All right. So yeah, there's this discard 4 to draw 1. We have hit him a bunch. He's 20 down. So this power sometimes, if you've never hit Crooked Mask, it's oh well. It does heal Gravehold for 3 as well.
Yeah. I'm actually good to discard 4 because I'll still have my Sage's Brand. Sorry, this is you, not me.
This is me. Yeah.
Sorry.
I think
however,
I'm okay if this power goes off. It's not the end of the world.
Okay.
And it heals Gravehold for 3, so if you want to discard for it, you can, but I'm probably not going to. I think is well, before I do that, let's reveal.
That's going to be one of us, so I'm next.
I guess we know it's going to be one of us, so it doesn't sort of matter who.
I was going to say, do you want to go straight through 2 turns?
I mean, it doesn't super matter. I don't think. Yeah, because you don't have
Yes,
your
actually it does.
Cards. Does it?
Because if we can get you enough... So you're right. I would have to go first to give you extra charges so that you could use your turn, your ability to shovel one of us back into the deck again.
There's an infinite combo with Lash, and that's actually an achievement. I could open it. That's what I was thinking. I could open this breach and put Sage's Brand in there.
That's also acceptable.
That's why I went back, actually. And that's what I'm going to do, because that's always good.
Kind of hilarious.
Let's do that. My corruption.
Okay. Nothing I can do to get rid of your corruption this time. I am killing... that. So I'm not going to have the 4 cards to discard. 4, 5, 6.
Charge time. It's that time of the game.
Yeah. I find that with Adelheim, every time you cast... After you've cast it once, you just keep on charging it fully.
Yeah. Alright, so that corruption happened.
Ooh, I'm about to get full.
quickly.
I'm about to get full as well.
Was this insatiable avarice happened.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're outpacing this healing like pretty good. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna charge you up right now, so.
So whatever he plays next, if it's bad enough, won't happen.
Yeah. And we could have one of us go again, but I think we don't want that, maybe? Like we'd rather he take a turn, I think.
I don't know that we do. I think it's always better to take an extra turn if you can.
I mean, I can have myself.
The alternative is you could get another Sage's Brand.
That's true.
Which is kind of persuasive, really. Yeah, no.
But what I want to do is, this is what I want to do, is buy this.
That's also acceptable.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Like, the Nemesis is going to get turns, and I want the Nemesis to go while you're fully charged and not have you take turns without being able to charge.
Yep.
Basically.
I'm just looking at... Do I want to... Do I want to do the
the
discard
Well-Prepped
forecast?
Knight is very strong, but it's 6 damage is also a lot, so...
I never really noticed that before. Okay. Sorry, I haven't played with Savage's Brand much.
Oh yeah, that's why you have 6 cards.
Yeah, I was looking at it going,
Of Sage's
actually
Brand.
that's actually reasonable to throw literally everything at the discard for this turn.
Yeah, and when you have 2 Sage's Brands, you draw 2 extra cards, which is very good. That's true. You do have 4 starter cards you could discard, so if you want to do that, like, feel free. Gravehold's okay.
Okay, you're getting a draw.
Sure.
And what would you like to discard?
I'll discard a Spark. I'll take the life one this time.
Yep.
And where are we at? Feel pretty good about my deck here. Just get a charge.
Ooh, we're not going to get a chance to rejig my charges.
Yeah. That's why I wanted the Nemesis to go first.
Yeah.
You have a Talisman coming up and lots of Ether.
Yeah. No, I'm just wondering, do I play these because they do nothing? But yeah, just...
Gross.
Yeah, he won't
We
last
might
long.
want to ignore him. We could ignore him and focus down the Nemesis here.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's only at 25.
Okay. Yeah, no, go
What do
for
you
it.
think?
Go for him. Corruptions
Okay.
aren't that big of a problem at this stage.
Yeah.
So we know who's next. So you're special
Yeah.
that
That's
Jim
true.
doesn't do
So
anything.
that's 5 Ether. I guess I could kill that guy. That was 4 damage. This is 6. That's 10 damage. I get to go again. I guess I can't kill him. It's not 14.
No, I reckon you're right. We just pile on top of the boss.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if this ether does anything. It gets me 5 ether versus 6 or 5 ether is more charges, so I think I don't heal. I think we're okay. Oh, surprise. Who wants the extra turn?
I think you.
Okay. I don't have a lot of spells coming up, but...
Even more important that you get an extra turn so you can get down to your spells.
That's true. Actually, we don't want you to go. We want me to go. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Although, when I go, I'm giving you charges. So...
Okay, so in that case, we actually want him to go first. I'd say leave. I'd say leave that there ready to go, and
yeah, we don't use the ability. I buy like a damaging spell like this one that gives you charges. Sure. Funny. Warning.
Okay. I think. Okay, so neither of us has corruption at the moment, so 1 each.
Sure.
Okay.
That's... Oh, right. So, destroy 4 cards in hand.
Or take 4 damage.
Right now.
Yeah, no, I reckon get rid of that one.
Or I mean, 4 damage is not so bad. But yeah, we should use your ability because you're probably going to go and fully charge it up again, like, right away, so...
Oh, look at that. So,
You probably don't want to discard,
no.
though. Oh, wait, can I use my ability on any... Wait, hang on.
Oh, wait.
I can use my ability on any phase, so we wasted a charge there. So let's go back.
Okay.
Wasted 2 charges. So, yeah, go back before playing those 2 cards. Let's use my ability. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to go back that far. You can cast your spells.
Okay.
Use my ability now so that you can give me charges.
Uh-huh.
No, it's used up. And I'll be giving you a charge if I go first. Oh, he's going. Oh, well.
1 each again?
Sure. I don't like that. Sure, 1 each. You're getting pretty corrupted now. But he's at 16. All right, here's the tier 3 minions. But he's got, like, we just win now, right? Like, we're going to have enough damage.
Yes. So I've got 6.
This guy heals Gravehold. That's so interesting. I never get to this point with Crooked Mask. Usually kill him pretty quick.
We got 4 turns. Yeah, we've got enough damage to kill him.
I have like a zillion ether as well, so like we can also take more turns. There, I have an extra turn.
Okay.
And I get a free
Sage's
spell.
Brand.
Hey, I wonder if this is a player card.
We won't be on top because that kills him.
But also, I'm shuffling my cards
Back in.
again. So who knows? Oh my goodness, corruptions. All right. That's fine to go first. Right, this is reveal the top card of your deck, which I don't know what it is. But this is this relic one again. That's the same one, same 3 I had before, right? Sure.
Actually, yes, it is the same thing. Oh no, you could get a relic to give me more charges.
That's right. I'm doing that. All right, you get the coup de grace. Your character is so green, you have so many corruptions. Nice. Hey, you got an achievement progress. Beating
Excellent.
Cricket Mask.
Okay. Time for one more. Who would you like to
Yeah,
take
I'm
this
just gonna
time?
hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna set things up. Maybe we'll do a quicker one.
Okay, let's go with good old-fashioned Rageborn. That seems... No. Ooh, that looks different. Yay, different! And while we are waiting for John to get back... How are people in chat doing? Glad to hear it in some. So the intention is for the next while I will be playing Aeon's End each week, and once we're far enough into development that I can actually do some of the programming. I haven't done programming in 2.5 decades. We're going to do some of the doing decks here, and we will also possibly be doing some in with Zach and Tales of the Archive, or he'll be coming in here if he can. And one of the first decks we're going to do, specifically, there's a reason why I'll be doing it with Zach, is first one I'll be trying on stream is the Agents of Stream deck.
Hello.
Ah, you are back. I was just explaining to chat the where I intend on going with the channel. So,
Cool.
if you haven't heard, if you didn't get to hear, it's Agents of Stream for a while, and once the you're deep enough into the modding, I'll be doing some modding here, and Zach will be helping me.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you worked on that Agents of Stream deck.
Yep, and he is going to do the art. So
That'll be cool.
Yes. So eventually, the Agents of Stream will be able to play Agents of Stream.
That'll be a good time.
So who would you like?
I'll grab Malastar. I feel like I haven't played him very much.
And I'm going to
He's
go for
new.
Xaxos, because who doesn't like somebody who accidentally destroys everything in his path?
He's totally a good guy.
He is. He's absolutely a good guy.
All right. Rage
Okay.
against the Born.
Play reveal talk. Okay. Give me. Yep. Like I said, I am. It's also been 2.5 decades since I've done coding. So.
Ooh, classic gems here.
Mm-hmm. I had to hit random a couple of times because it was very much.
All right, here's the classic dilemma of the Malastar first turn.
Do you open his breach or do you focus one? What happens when?
Yeah.
What's his special what spell?
Oh, I can get any spell for free, not for free, but for.
Yep.
And I can prep it immediately to any open breach of any player.
Yeah. No. Sorry. What's his special spell? His unique.
Oh, the special spell is whenever I take damage, I get a charge.
Okay.
And deal 1 damage. So that's nice.
That's actually worth leaving in a breach.
So usually you do this, I think. And then take damage. Oh. Sure, Rageborn.
Rageborn strikes.
Rageborn is so simple. It's like refreshing. Oh no! 5 damage to Gravehold. And question whether to cast this or not cast it. I think I'm not going to cast it to get charges, and also because if a minion comes out, I want to hit that and not Rageborn. And let's buy one of these babies.
Yep.
And because I didn't cast my spell, I get to draw it right away.
Okay. So Rageborn is going next. I think.
Yeah.
Opening breaches.
Xaxos has very tough breaches to start with.
Okay.
Banesire has returned. You want the 7-cost spell? It's pretty sweet.
Yep,
There's so many silly combos with some of the stronger gems in Arcane Nexus.
And I'm up again. Do you need a breach focused?
No, you can go ahead.
What is it? Ooh, okay. So I can charge you up. Ridiculous.
Yeah, you're basically buying charges for other players and also getting a thing.
Okay. So.
All right, so I will cast this because then you might be able to finish him off next round.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to draw a card? I guess we can see what it's going to be. It would be a crystal.
Yep.
So if I do that, I get 6 ether instead of 7.
Why did you get 6 instead of 7?
Because I would have to discard a card for you to draw.
Oh, right, yes, sorry. In that case, you're probably going to be better off taking the 7 and getting the big spell as well.
Yeah, I think this turn. Yeah, unless you were drawing something really good. Because I want one of these and one of these. Wow, crystals. Crystals, eh? What do I have coming up? Probably a turn with... I don't have any spells yet, so maybe I should buy one.
I'm not fond of Darkfire.
No?
No. It's the discarding cards from hand. Sometimes you're looking at it going,
powerful, though.
it is, but sometimes you
like,
just don't want to
6
discard them.
That's true, but like, that's why it's like it's only 5 cost and does up to 6 damage, where even like 7 cost cards don't ever deal 6 damage. So
Yeah.
I guess the one that destroys cards can deal 6 damage too. Interesting.
You could open your other breach.
Yeah, but there's no need, right? I only have 1 spell.
Good point. You need spells then.
Yeah, so I think I will buy Darkfire because I have lots of crystals I'm not using right now. So, and then we'll see.
Okay, something else to destroy.
It's good for burst damage, like for those things.
Go Malastar.
All right. Prep that. You are in the same spot. I've taken 3 turns in a row. So I think I'm not going to discard because I want to destroy this. And I could buy another spell.
You could actually buy 2 spells.
True. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just think about what I want to do next turn. This is such a good spell, though. I'm going to buy that.
Hey, I get to go.
Hopefully we get 3 damage. No,
And it's
only 1.
Rageborn.
Well, I have 2 damage on my turn, so we can kill the Bane Sire.
That's the right guy, yes, yes.
Here you get to do shenanigans with Arcane Nexus.
Yes, yes I do. Let me see, if I spend 4 there, I'll get 4 to be able to buy a spell. If I...
Yeah, basically, like, all of those different focuses, you could, like,
Yeah.
have more ether to buy spells with. Or you could spend no ether. Like, you could just put it in the open breach right now and then see what you have.
Yeah. So, no, I want... Oh, wait, no, that's not going to open the breach anyway.
Yeah.
So...
Because you could, like, open breach 2 and still buy a spell if you wanted to.
Yes, that seems like the logical thing to do.
I like after last game, we have no cards that grant charges now. We have to buy them. Like,
I know, it's terrible.
fools. Like fools. Spend
Card in
ether on
hand that
them.
costs 2 or more. Okay. Kills the Bane Sire. Oh wait, no, this is me.
This is you again, yeah.
Okay. I have... That's him dead. I think not doing that at the moment. So we're going to focus.
Hey, I can kill that guy before we get the unleash. We haven't taken any damage this game, by the way.
You had to say it, didn't you? You had to say it. Don't you know the rules of these games?
I want to take damage. I want to take damage. That's how it works for me. Crystals and a spell. Let's see. Yeah, I guess start focusing, but I could also just buy another gem.
I would reckon the relic. Oh, I was going to say the relic that will focus your breach for you.
That's true. Another time. See, the beauty of Darkfire is it's relatively cheap spell that can just deal with problems like this
That is
very
true.
easily. Bye. And still, yeah, I still don't have a lot of spells. One breach has been okay for now. Guess I'll start focusing this a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I guess I could have gotten rid of this, but I didn't want to destroy my big
That's
spell.
okay.
Any player discards 3 and draws 1.
I'll just
You
start
have more.
3.
Yeah, you have more bad cards. I have no starter cards except for my starter spell. I would get that. I'm okay. Haste Spewer is maximum going to be doing the 5 damage to Gravehold, so
Yeah, that's okay.
then we'll kill him. So, and actually, he's doing a lot less because I'm going to kill him right now. That works. What do you have on tap? A crystal.
Which I
Not
don't
going to
need.
be worth the discard. Wow, such ether. 11.
Ooh.
Again, I'm still only drawing garbage, but
You can get the biggest gem. I was going to say the biggest gem and the second biggest spell.
that's true. I'm gonna do this though.
That's also helpful. I think I made a mistake with my economy.
Need more gems?
Yeah.
Well, you can
this
buy
is-
one this turn. Lose 4 charges or unleash 4 times. Wow.
I don't think we have the ability to get 4 charges.
Yeah, not for a little while.
So
Especially not if
Rageborn's
Rageborn's
going
going
next.
first. I guess you can get 2 charges this turn if you wanted to. I don't know what your next turn looks like.
Gets my big breach opened and
Yeah, so you can, if you go before Rageborn second turn, then you could get enough charges for that.
if I get enough charges, I could. Ooh. That actually doesn't get me anything extra. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's a relic, not a gem.
That's true. If you do get to 5 charges, then
I can give you
could
4
just give him
charges.
4 charges. Oh, but he did it. So, ugh.
I think Gravehold suffers 3 damage is probably a better choice here.
Yeah, I think so. He's striking like 2 turns in a row here. Man, Cauterizer. At least we don't have to. We can kill the Cauterizer. I will take damage. Give me a charge. Ugh, gross.
Okay, you're good.
All right. I have a +1 on this, but I think it's still worth hitting Cauterizer
Yep.
for one of them. Okay. And then next turn is not exciting. Yeah, I kind of want to be not at like full charges because I'm expecting to get 4 from you at some point.
Yeah, so
But I don't know
getting
when.
1 at the moment,
Yeah.
but then there's 2.
Yeah, then I have 2 ether to do nothing with, so it's not great.
I reckon the
I think I'm
relic
gonna take this for the Gravehold
Yep.
heal later.
and the breach focusing earlier.
Yeah. All right, I can do 6 to this guy, or actually 7.
And get a yeah, well, do 7 and get the charge you need.
Yeah, I think that works. And then you can finish it off with this if you want.
Yep.
Yeah, I think charge or the... I'm drawing this with my good gems now all the time, which is kind of annoying.
It's still worth
But
2
I'll-
ether.
It's still, it's basically a jade, right? So that's okay.
So that's going into there.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Kill him. Actually, no. I'm going to go next turn anyway.
Right, so you could just save that.
Yeah. So I might as well
If you
keep
need
that.
1 ether from it, I guess.
Getting that open.
There, now you can fix your economy. Oh, I guess you could
Oh,
buy
actually,
like
you're
the
right.
big... Probably worthwhile.
Yep. And now we will
Now
kill
you
him.
can kill it. Cool.
Yay! Okay. So,
Yeah, probably want to finish off that guy. All right. I'm okay to let Rageborn go like once, right? Because he doesn't have anything on the field.
Yep. So he goes next.
And then maybe
Then you.
like, sure.
So you get the choice about your thing. I reckon we let Rageborn go again and then the two of us.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and you before me so that you get the 3 damage.
No, I just got my most expensive spell.
That
We're
wasn't
taking
too
2
bad.
damage. Yeah.
Alright, that wasn't too bad a turn.
And he's
Oh, man,
not got anything prepped.
Right. This is interesting because, I mean, I already have another one, but like I could do, like, I could get an obscene amount of ether here.
6, 12 ether.
Do
That
I
could
want
be-
12 ether? What would I even do with 12 ether? I'm getting free spells and everything anyways.
Actually, do you know what you could do though?
I think it's
Open your
worth it.
breach.
Pretty rad. Yeah, I could open that, yeah.
You'd have two
All right.
two spell ether going to waste, but
I'm not discarding for this, I don't think. I could also unstable prism.
oh no, it's 40. Okay, you can actually get
It's
a
a
spell as
lot.
well.
It's actually 15 plus 2.
Oh yeah, because you get to repeat another one.
Yeah,
That's kind of sickening.
it's a lot. I'm playing this like 4 times or whatever, 3 times.
3 times.
So I can also still buy another copy of this. And then I'm gonna give this to you, unless you want a different spell.
No, I'm perfectly happy with that.
Okay. Oh, and right, this is actually a bug that if I give this to you, it lets me do that, but I'm not gonna do it because it's a bug.
Yep.
Because like I prepped it on you. I guess I could prep it on myself and then get more ether, but I think that's outrageous. So
I don't see that anything's wrong with outrageous.
all right, I wonder if there's an infinite loop of Arcane Nexus and like Blasting Staff or something that you can accomplish, like by casting it and like something else that draws it and prep, like continuing to cycle his ability. Like I guess eventually you run out of spells. We run out of spells in the supply, so
Yeah. And also it does say you can only do it once per turn per.
right. But if you cast the spell and then prep it again, you can do it again, right? Because it's a new.
Actually,
spell
yes, it
once
will
you
be a
draw
new
it
instance
again.
of the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the discard on this?
All right, we have like 20 damage lined up in our breaches now. It's pretty great.
Do I want to discard those 2 spells? Well, let's see.
They're not.
who-
It's cards in hand. Cards in hand. That it's.
Yeah,
so your
I'm
relic
just seeing. So that's 3 damage. And that's 5 damage. That's 8 damage. I'm just thinking, do I want to... What does this do? Unleash twice. And what's his unleash again? Seamus. Fury
Yeah, it's a Fury
tokens.
token. His unleash is not too bad. It's adding Fury tokens, but the strike deck does suck. So
Yeah, I reckon I'll get rid of this. Okay.
I guess you could if you didn't cast Arcane Nexus, you could like play your relic once and then get it back to your hand and then discard it. If you wanted the ether, but then you wouldn't get to deal the damage. So trade off.
I think the damage is more important at the moment.
I have no good gems in my hand. So that's 10 damage. This is going to go here and never get cast from now on.
Woohoo!
I'm actually going to buy another one of these, just because I can't get rid of my crystals, because they're in the wrong hand.
Yep. Spend 7. I can only do 5 in my turn, I think.
You have Arcane Nexus, so you have more.
Ooh. Actually, yes, you are correct.
Nice.
Going again. Yes, damage. I think I'm going to destroy a gem this turn, even though it stops me getting this charge.
Yeah, probably worth it to thin the deck a little. What would you draw if I let you draw? That one? It's okay.
Okay. And once again, you have a hideous amount of ether.
Yep. Alright, let's start getting the 6th spell.
Okay, and it's Rageborn up again next.
I will take the damage. As
I'll
long as I'm
actually
not at 4.
Oh, right, yes, because you're getting charges. I was going to say I
As long as I'm at 4, it's okay. So.
Okay.
Well, already does this too many times. I get a charge. It's okay. Strike twice. That's not
Spend 8. We're going to need one of your magic turns.
You can get 7 this turn, so it's not like you're too far off.
Okay, do I want to spend the charges?
Actually, I can get a magic turn if you let me discard cards, right? Probably.
Probably. Do I want to spend charges, though?
Well, what do I have on my next 2 draws? Can I get to the 8 ether? No, just a couple crystals, so not exciting. Though I have a lot of Arcane Nexuses, so it might work.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that, so...
Yeah, I don't... You can do that as damage if you want. I think that's fine.
Let's see who's up next. Oh no, that's... Why is it? Oh.
This is... You may discard a card in hand.
Do you need the extra card? No, sorry, I need these.
No, it would only work if you'd let me do it twice, potentially, I think. But I don't think it might not even
I
work
do
then,
this.
so.
Oh wait, I'd only get 7.
Yeah, that's what I said. You would only get 7.
So that's okay, because
I might be able to get 8, but I don't know if I would, actually, so. If you'd rather have 7 than 6, then that's fine.
There's no point me having 7.
Okay. Then as you like. All right. So right now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so if you had let me draw one more crystal, I would have had the 8, but it's too late now, so it's okay. I guess I just hit him with everything. Fire everything!
Oh, right. Yeah, no, he's going to be dead before he gets... even if he gets...
Yeah, before he hits the
before
countdown,
that goes
right?
off.
He's just... Did we just win?
Yeah, apparently we just win.
Keep playing that crystal.
Yep.
Trying. I don't think this really matters.
No,
so.
it doesn't. I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, okay.
Too late. I clicked it.
Use in your deck.
Destroy all my good cards.
Yep. Yep.
Literally no bad cards were destroyed.
Okay.
All right, you can take damage this time.
My first damage. There you go. Kill him.
Okay. There's the game. Poor Rageborn. Couldn't handle us.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Now I remember I didn't do the intro thingy. Bad me. 1 second.
That's okay. I was confusing early on.
So, for those of you who were here at the start of the stream, you're watching Handelabra Games. You can follow us at Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and Handelabra Games right here on Twitch. Sons of the Multiverse, Aeon's End, Bottom of the Ninth. I should know all these. Spirit Island and One Deck Dungeon.
We need to update that thing.
Are currently available for iOS, Android, Mac, and PC variously, and Linux via Steam, and always via good old analog cardboard and ink. You can get the games and more info at centraldigitals.com. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal is not welcome and will not be tolerated. I absolutely love this community just for the fact that I don't think I've ever seen anybody be a dick. So,
yeah, it's
awesome
very
people.
rare. It has happened, but it's very rare.
Okay, I was probably asleep.
That's true.
But thank you for joining us. The next stream will be tomorrow at 7 Eastern or 12 or midnight Irish time, which will be Handelabra Live with John and, if he's alive, Jeremy.
Yeah, actually, Jeremy will be joining us, and we're going to have special guests. We'll be having the players who did the first unlock of the Ultimate Oblivion achievements.
Ooh, very nice.
Conway Niles and Jack Moran. So they're going to teach us how to beat Oblivion on Ultimate. So that should be a fun time.
Okay. I am Seamus. You can find me on Twitch as Seamus the Hug Monster and on Board Game Geek and Discord as Face on Toast. Guesting with me tonight is a surprisingly familiar face, Migrant P, also known as John.
Yeah, you can find me Migrant P in all the places generally. So,
okay, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and hopefully we'll talk to you in the chat tomorrow at midnight. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks, Seamus.